Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. Last time we had the big battle, and Ivo, the totally trustworthy king, totally didn't stab me in the back. I'm not really surprised. If there was a way to get around that whole situation, then the game wouldn't be a year long, rather than just half a year. I am curious to know what would happen if you went against this marriage from the start. My guess is I don't know. I don't even know how they would play that out. So, our next plan is to get 5 crates of food. I've stocked up on one already, or at least 5 crates of food for the siege. Time will tell. We have to juggle our agents at the moment because we're not making enough money. Great. And this still hurts. But let's go see what week 32 has for us. Yes. Perhaps we should consider Varied's offer more seriously. I'm sure Asalia would love to hear about that. The kings have asked us to complete impossible tasks, and even if we complete some of them, their armies may not arrive on time. We need to find another way to get more men. Yeah, I don't disagree with Audrey, but who can help us now? The lords definitely won't be able to give us any more men after we lost all of our troops. Perhaps we could muster the villagers? Every hand counts. We helped them before. It's time for them to repay the favor. I don't think that many peasants can read though, so sending peasants won't work. It would be best to send agents to call for them directly. To invite peasants to the throne room, send an agent to the chosen village on the map. Your Grace, our oak tree is dead. Our people are mourning. The thunder hasn't stopped. Volos keeps taking people away. We are all very scared. We may have to leave the woods and look for shelter elsewhere. It's a shame to see the king only helping his favorites. We have no choice but to move to a new kingdom. I couldn't possibly help everyone. I need to prioritize. Your tree wasn't a priority. I'm sorry. Ouch. I did want to help her. Lurs! You've called for me, that's all. Goodbye. Peasant with Yes, you're Poligny, a groundbreaking painter. Come to you with a special offer. I've always lived in Davern, so I have come to you first, my king. I bring you my most cherished and valuable painting. Royals are likely to fight over it when I put it on auction. But I want to give you a chance to take it before anyone else does. My paintings are known across the nation. All nations. But I don't think I have to tell you that. I know you have the famous one of mine, the one of the Grey Mountains. Yes, of course, it's beautiful. Tell me, what do you have for me? I have a painting of the Battle for Brianna. Somewhat abstract, full of emotions, it shows the soldiers running towards their enemy. In the background, there's a waning moon and a big fire spans across the whole battlefield. It's called Fires at the Waning Moon. But it just looks like a bunch of squares. It's an impressionist painting, Your Grace. A pioneer in this bold, fantastic, brave art movement. How much do you want for this? I have a special price for you, lower than I can offer anyone else. 12 pieces of gold. It might look nice in the council room. If you have anything else, feel free to come back. I'm most honored for my painting to decorate the room. Whirls. I wonder if Lord Greg would buy this painting from me. Maybe. Dungeon Guard. Your Grace, in order to prepare for a siege, it might be a good idea to make improvements to the castle if only we had money to do so. Equipment and castle reinforcements might be vital. I've added a list of upgrades for you to check. You'll see those in your weekly slummery. Peasant! My land has been plundered. I've been robbed by a horde of rampaging Redovians. No, Your Grace, rabbits. Triple dot. It's a serious problem when you're a lettuce farmer. Take them. I I need to get that happiness up. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Your Grace, my husband is heavily wounded. He's a local hunter that has had an accident during his last hunt. He was injured by a deer. His antlers got tangled in his quiver and he was pulled from his horse. He survived only because the strap broke. Otherwise, the deer would have dragged him across the entire forest. He is very sick now. Is there anything you can do to help us? Send the witch. And we can send, don't want to do that yet. Let's go ahead. Holy cow, there's so many villages. Well, let's start from here. No. Send the general. Yes. Good. All right. Let's see what the wife has to say about this marriage idea. Verid asks for Asalia's hand. He's offering quite a big chunk of army in return. What made him think that we would let Asalia marry him? We need a prince, not some old fart. He knows we're desperate for soldiers. There might be nothing left of Davern if we lose. Are you suggesting we should agree to it? I don't know. I don't want to do it, but if we don't gather enough soldiers, Atana will raise the place to the ground along with all of us. They can't do that. Why don't we just flee? If we know we're going to lose, then what's the point in trying? What sort of king would I be if I left my people to die? We got to try. We still have some time to prepare. Hopefully other kings will agree to help us. What are we going to do, Eric? The gods have doomed us. We have no good fortune. Everything is going horribly wrong. Sometimes I wish we were just peasants. Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. I will make sure you and all the girls are safe during the battle. You shouldn't worry so much. Go lay down. Fine. I'll try to fall asleep. Let's see what Asalia has to say about it. King Verid asked for your hand. He told me he'd like to marry you. What? King Verid? But he's old. Like, really old. You can't make me marry him. Of all the people, why would you pick him? I haven't picked anyone yet. I haven't agreed to his offer yet. I wanted to see what you think first. I'm not sure why I knew you'd never want this. Of course I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I really hope we won't have to. Yeah, life wouldn't be that easy, right? Alright, let's end the week. No, wait, no. I am bad at this game. I am actually terrible. I feel like I want to stockpile a lot of food up front because this army upkeep is going to kill me. I don't like any of these upgrades. They're expensive. Oh, we are so dead. Let's go to week 33. Week 33. What do you have to say for yourself, Stan? I have told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. Goodbye. Peasant. Yes, your grace. Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? Atana is going to attack. My army needs you. You can count on me, your grace. My family will be forever grateful for your help when the hunger struck our village. Could have been done for by now. I'll bring as many people as I can. Thank you. Be ready. The battle starts in 17 weeks. Is this just going to be like a montage of me asking for help and people saying, yes, you helped me, or no, you didn't? For the past couple of days, weird noises and humming could be coming from the well. Brr, or boo, boo, her. At first, we thought someone was playing a trick on us, but no one could survive in the well for almost a week. It could be a Vodayanagog. Perhaps he got bored sitting in the lakes and he moved to the well. Maybe he's hungry, or perhaps he just wants a little company. We're not sure. We would rather not get close to that well. We've been going to the river to collect the water, but it's a chore. I don't have supplies, and I don't have a witch. Just don't go throw rocks at. Just don't throw rocks at him or annoy him anyway, and he'll soon move forward. That could take weeks. All these trips to the river could be dangerous. Darn it. Sad face. Yeah. Your Grace, the butcher in my village keeps throwing bits of leftovers on the path. It rots and smells. I can't sleep because I get a headache from the strong smell. God knows what disease this pile of rotten meat holds. Please, Your Grace, can you help? I'll send a general. Thank you. You can finally sleep now. Neighbors are going to be glad to hear this. She'll come here a long time ago. 3 happiness. Yay. Sure. Let's invite Gregos and sell this painting. I don't have any agents. Let's go see if there's any, there is not. Okay. I guess this was a quick week then. By the way, we're still broke and we're still losing money. That's still a thing. Week 34. Your Grace, I've tried talking to the butcher. He didn't really want to listen to me. He insisted he wanted to come and see you himself. You should expect him soon. Thank you. Is he here? No? Elena! I've healed your wounded hunter. The poor folks shouldn't be trying to hunt alone. Thank you for your service. A pleasure. Pray for your next orders. Happiness? Happiness? No happiness? It's just a waste of time? Awesome. I've helped the problems with the rabbits. It shouldn't cause any more problems. Thank you. Grego! Hello, Grego. I have another painting for you. Take a look at this one. Fabulous. I will take 18 pieces of gold. I'm pretty sure that's the same that I paid for it, or maybe it's slightly more. I don't know, but I'm going to burn it. Thank you. Goodbye. Peasant. Your hunter taught my family how to trap rabbits. We can hunt and grow more than enough food for ourselves now. We even have enough to sell. Please accept this as thanks. Money? Hey, money. Merchant, I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I offer the best prices in Davern. 28 gold for 22 supplies. I will take that. Even though I'm running out of money. It's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I should be back in Davern in a few weeks. Until then. My lord, shelter we seek. Our village is entirely destroyed. We have no place to go, no place to call home. Can you help us? What happened? Bandits came and razed everything to the ground. Left with nothing, we marched great distances in order to seek a new home. From your accent, it must have been awfully far away. It's almost like the Redovians. We realize that who we are to you. We realize our brothers fought with you. We realize we're not welcome here, but we had no other choice. Many have died, and many more need to die no more. I urge you, I beg of you, help us. We have no weapons, nor bad intentions. We simply want to live. Why did you leave Redovia? One born in riches and wealth will never understand what it's like to struggle. Our home country is at war. Many fight for resources, for power. We followed Davern. He's a good man. He's bound to marry one of the daughters from the 7 kingdoms. Once that takes place, us and you will differ not. Until then, we just need a place to stay. That's not what I wanted to do. What? Whether you think we should help them or not, you should keep in mind that King Yedric will only help us if we refuse all requests. On the other hand, Fabione will aid us if we help all Radovians. Why so many supplies per week? Ah! 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 Why do I need to do nice things? We'll get some food and supplies. Tell your children they will eat tonight. Thank you, Your Grace. As a token of gratitude, accept this gift. We call them fire flowers. We use these for celebrations. Children love these things, but in large quantities it proved to be useful on the battlefield as well. Perhaps it could be practical in your future struggles. Great. Your Grace, I have a vicious stomach ache. For 5 days there's been no sign of the... He's constipated. Cool. Yes. Not sure I would know how to help you. Stupid me, of course. Kings don't have such problems. Sorry to be a bother. But don't even need to take a shit. Take my masks. Do it. No? Okay. Okay. Let's go see the wife. Hello, wife. About Radovians. During the King Summit, King Fabione asked me to help people from Radovia. He was clear that he will join our forces if we do so. On the other hand, Yedric said he would help them if I exterminate all of them. That's great. It means we'll get help either way. I suppose some Radovians visit our halls this week. They asked for food and supplies. I decided to help them. You not remember what these bandits have done to us. We lost many people, and you're giving them supplies? They're just peasants. They had nowhere to go. I won't carry on the war between us and Radovia. We must help each other. Well, it's your decision. Now you'll have to help them all. I know. Somehow I have a feeling that she would be judgmental either way. Well, I could sell more paintings. I need to invite Grego to get rid of it. Is there a painting in the dungeon? No. Is there a painting in the council chamber? No. Is there a painting in the gardens? No. Hey, Grego. I have a thing for you. Also, I have agents to send. Village on fire. Let's just send everyone. Why not? Because we might need them next turn. Don't logic me with your logic. Alrighty then, that's another week in the bag. We are funding Radovian refugees. I'm sure they'll probably pay for themselves at some point. We have 3 things of supplies. And we are out of money. Gonna defund Stan this turn. I'm going to defund everyone. Is that a good idea? No, it's not a good idea. We'll see what the next week has in store for us. But that'll be next time. I don't know about this one. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing more bad ends in the future. We may even reach a point where we can't afford to do things. I'm not entirely sure what will happen in that scenario. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. But until then, happy gaming.